Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a pregnancy update on my first trimester, and I'm so excited to be doing this video with you guys because if you have not already saw the video that I last posted revealing the gender, I am having a girl. I'm so excited to be having a baby girl. This is just like the best news ever. But if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back. So, I'm currently in my second trimester now. I'm 17 weeks pregnant. But I'm going to be doing an update and giving you all the deets on the first trimester. First trimester was not fun at all. It was not exciting at all. And also, it's of course when I found out that I was unexpectedly expecting. So I found out that I was pregnant when I was about 13 weeks pregnant. I want to say I was very far along, but I did not know that I was pregnant. And then I was also on birth control at the time. But I started to get very, very sick, and then I kind of like figured, well, what is going on? I first thought that I had the flu, and then come to find out I am pregnant. So from then, I was like completely in shock. My husband and I, we were just like, how did this happen? Like, what happened? And from there, I decided to get a gender ultrasound done. I got that done at about 14 weeks. I went to this place that was able to do it at 14 weeks and found out that I'm having a girl. So that was super duper exciting. I kind of was like in denial for a long time. I even told the ultrasound tech, I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? I was just like, no way. This is unbelievable. I find it unbelievable because I was always like, I'm not going to have any more kids. This is it. My 2 boys, that's it. And the fact that I'm expecting unexpectedly and then it's a girl, it just feels like God's plan. It's so amazing. So from there, I was like super sick, completely and utterly sick. Did not want to get out of bed. Suffering from morning sickness, exhaustion, loss of appetite, like you name it. But the one thing that I just definitely could not get past was spitting. The excessive saliva was just a pain in the ass. Like, it literally was a pain. So I would constantly, and I still do, spit excessively. I got to carry a cup with me or just have to spit, which I hate, but there is nothing that I can do. So I would like drink tea or constantly drink helps, but it's something I would have to do throughout the day. So I just do things that kind of like help me get through the day, but I'm still suffering from it, which is like the worst thing ever. And also the morning sickness has been like at an all-time high. I've never experienced morning sickness in my previous pregnancy, so this was just like the worst thing that could happen to me. Like, who wants to give me morning sickness and why? So I would literally have morning sickness all through the day, every day, nonstop. And it was just so random. Literally, it would just be so random. Like, how you would see it on TV is how I experienced it. And the nausea, the smells, like, smells would bother me so bad. Smells would bother me. So glad that's over. But certain smells still bother me, but not everything. Like in the beginning, like, you're so sensitive to smells. It's just like perfumes was bothering me. Like, why do they gotta have so much perfume? And It's just like everything. I just want to stay in the house. So I have a list because I'm going to forget everything. My exhaustion level was ridiculous, and like the moment I get home from work, and even at work, I would literally be falling asleep at work, but the moment I get off of work and get home, it was time for me to go to sleep. And there would be some times where I wouldn't even wake up into the next morning to get ready for work again. It would be so crazy, and I'd be so mad because then I gotta get ready for the next day, and I still feel tired. So the exhaustion level was completely at an all-time high, and I didn't want to do anything. Like, I literally just did not. The thing that I literally could not get past was my hunger level was like so intense, but I did not have an appetite. I don't even know if that makes sense, but like I would literally be hungry, but not knowing what I wanted would drive me crazy. I would literally just be like, McDonald's, like just get McDonald's or Taco Bell. I would literally eat the most unhealthiest things because I didn't know what I wanted, and I wanted to eat because if I didn't eat, then the nausea would get worse because you're hungry and then you're suffering from morning sickness. It's just going to be a whole intense situation. So I would eat just so I wouldn't have the nausea, because not eating would make it worse. So I would just get anything, like pizza or something to just satisfy my stomach, and I would really not be satisfied because I would just be like, that's not really what I wanted, but I don't know what I want. And then sometimes I would still be hungry. Like, I ate all this food, I feel full, but I'm still hungry. It was just like a very stressful situation. Like, I don't know, we just go through so much being pregnant. Like, I'm still hungry, but I just ate all this food. I just could not get past that. So, my cravings were crappy. My hunger level was intense. My exhaustion was on an all-time high. Morning sickness was times 10. Thirst level, thirsty all the time. Spitting has been the death of me. And I've been out of breath constantly. I've been tired. I feel super heavy. The bump is heavy. I don't know if it's the way the baby's positioned, or even if the baby's positioned at this point, but I feel like it's just so different because I already have to pee constantly, and I don't know if this would be normal at 17 weeks, maybe so, but I go to the bathroom pretty regularly, and then I have accidents quite often. Like, if you make me laugh, I might have an accident, which is quite annoying because I did not have that issue before. So everything I feel like I'm going through was not what I went through before. It's just a whole different experience. And my boobs have been hurting since day one of me finding out. Like, they feel like I'm going through puberty again. So that is something I didn't go through before. Like, before, they gotten bigger, but they did not hurt this long. Like, they still hurt. I don't want to take my bra off because it's going to hurt, and I don't want anything to touch it because it's going to hurt. Like, if I don't wear a bra, it's going to be a mad world. So first trimester was not fun at all. Like, some people do have it easy breezy, because I've had it easy breezy, but I'm getting all of everything I didn't get before now. So I find it quite interesting that I'm going through all of these things. I did experience some headaches. I don't know if I said that before, but I did experience some headaches in the first trimester, like really intense headaches, and to the point where like I would want to take Tylenol because it was like throughout the day. And I thought that it was like related to congestion and allergy season and all that jazz, but I was still getting it after, and that was quite alarming. I just didn't understand why I was getting headaches. And I want to say that's mostly everything. Like those things were like the number one factors, but since being in the second trimester, everything has really kind of gotten better. Like I still feel a little nauseated, but we'll save that for another time to do a whole video on the second trimester and then the third trimester, and we'll just do it that way. But if you have any comments or any suggestions, definitely leave them down in the comment box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. So this is 17 weeks. Pretty big. Look kind of big, right? Feels super heavy.